my name is Anisha and today in this video I'll be discussing about how a complaint is addressed in case of sexual harassment at workplace. The first stage is the receiving of the complaint, that is a complaint is registered by the complainant to the complaints committee. This complaint committee also reviews this complaint and also see that if any kind of additional information is needed or whether there is a clarity in the complaint. After that, there is a meet and talk to the complainant and they explore the options that are available with the complainant. That is, she can choose between the informal mechanism and the formal mechanism. By informal mechanism, I mean to say that she can be given opportunity to go with the process of conciliation. Like, however, in conciliation, it is said that the complaints committee will not advise at any point to resolve the matter directly with the respondent, that is the person against whom the complaint has been registered or has been made. However, when this informal process is become successful and resolution has come, then this resolution is to be recorded by the conciliator and it will be forwarded to the internal complaints committee. And after that, all the decisions and all the actions will be based upon that resolution only. However, if the complainant chooses to go with the formal method, that is where there will be an independent third party who will be skilled and knowledgeable and have experience in dealing with these kind of cases, like these sexual harassment cases, and then they will deal and after that the process will be in accordance to that. And however, if this formal mechanism is chosen, then after that there is also a response to be taken from the respondent, and for that, within 7 days of receiving of this complaints, the complaints committee they inform the respondent in writing about this complaint that has been registered against him, and the respondent will also have 10 days in his hand to respond to that complaint in writing. And after that, it is a time for the planning carefully about the documentation, and all they have to review the what are the laws and the policies that is involved here, like the service rules, what service rules say, what sexual harassment law says, and what are the supporting documents that could be fruitful to deal with the case and to prove their stance. And after that, the process that is that comes into operation is the process of the concentration. It can also happen where the case becomes pending, the complaint is pending. Then there is also interim measures that can be given to the complainant, wherein she can also request for the transfer of the respondent, and she can also ask for other kind of measures that will be of corrective nature, and she can also ask for support for counseling and for addressing health related issues and sanctioning of leave like this. And after that, the interview take place. This interview is mainly scheduled for the purpose of information and reviewing. And this information, I mean to say that the committee should decide that what are the issues that need to be pursued for the questioning. And this interview is actually conducted on a single basis, that they are interviewed, that the respondent and the complainant, they are interviewed separately, and the facts are then taken as per that. After that, there is assessing of the completeness of this information that is collected. That is, it is reviewed after that, and they have to see that what are the factual relevance of this complaint and the other occurrences and the events. And at the other stage, that is this comes the stage of reasoning. And this stage, everything is now complete. Review has been completed. Now the complaints committee will have to give its reasoned findings, and in this it will identify the substance of the issue, and it will also determine whether or not any unwelcome sexual harassment has taken place or not. And in this actually it will also create a timeline, and it will also see the similarities and differences of the facts that has been given by both the interviewees. And as per that, the findings, since findings have been given made, then it is the time for the committee to give recommendations. Now in this recommendation, if the complaint committee is unable to uphold the complaint, then it will recommend no action. However, if the complaint committee upholds the action, the complaint, then it will recommend actions as per the service rules, or any kind of or any other, even in accordance to its own decision as well. Like it may recommend for the termination, counseling, or withholding promotion, or any other kind, like disciplinary action can also be taken against that respondent. It can also ask for the recommend for the financial supports to the complainant. And it is also mentioned in the act itself that the complaint committee must give respect to the additional factors that have actually led to the harassment. And now comes the last stage, that is the writing of the report. And in this report, everything is clear, written down, that what are the reasons for which the such kind of decision and the recommendation is being made, and what are the findings, what are the recommendations, etc. Now it is necessary that this inquiry, the inquiry must be completed within 80 days, within 90 days, and this final inquiry, final report must be submitted to the employer or the district officer within 10 days. And such report must also be available to both the parties, and the employer and the district officer is also obliged to act on the recommendations within 60 days.